Hey everybody, it's raining out. More love bugs. And I'll show you what's going on today. Stay tuned. Yeah, definitely not a good day to paint. Anyway, truck's all baggied up. We're close in the corners. Let me zip around. We're real close to painting this. I'm hoping to sand it out 320 tomorrow, DA it real light with a sponge, very light with a 600, and then put a sealer coat and base coat clear it, pretty much. The other side is pretty much the same. Let me get over to that side. Got a lot of work going on and trying to keep the airflow through the shop so it stays nice and cool in here so we don't overheat. Kevin was with me earlier today, helped me block this. I reshot it. It's looking pretty good. We're doing a set of 53 Ford rear fenders right now. I got another set I'm going to end up doing real soon, but see how we block everything to a reference? See that? That's down to the zinc chromate, not any further, but we blocked it down, we rebuild it, and get rid of all the whoop-de-doos out of it, and then it'll just die back with the humidity, and then we'll come back and punch it one time and go to paint. This one's still in work here. Show you what else is going on. I got two doors I'm working on currently. Okay, these are the doors for the 57 Chevy 210 model, Dan French's. And you noticed I DA'd off all the coating from shipping, so you can sand it down to a good amount. You don't need to take it off, but I like to do that and start fresh. I'm going to do one more quick DA with a sponge, 220, and then I'm going to go right on in here, chem them down, and I'm going to epoxy prime them, zinc chromate, and then we're going to put 2 coats of 2K on them today, even though the weather's really horrible outside. And them little buggers out there, boy, did they load up the fan today, but they put up a battle trying to get in here. Some got in, some didn't. So that's what's going on with the doors, the cab, and let's check out a couple other areas. Oh, she fell down. No, actually, she's on her back. This is Doyce's cab. We did a lot of work on this cab this past week, DAing, putting some zinc chromate in where we need to, just spot it in, 2K where we need. We're ready to do body work. We're pretty much done doing all the metal work. We fixed all the little areas we needed to do, and it's pretty much ready. So that's the latest on this one here. It just comes down to DAing everything and epoxy and 2K and a lot of blocking and some work here and there with a little bit of Kevlar, seam sealing it. And she's going to be ready to go on her chassis. We want to order the chassis this week from TCI, which is total cost involved. Did a lot of homeworking, figured out the combination, everything, and then I'm just going to settle everything out with Doyce, the owner. Let's move forward. All right. So once the truck and the paint booth over there is done, we're going to put the bed finally back on the chassis, and that'll be a huge closure for me. It's been a long ordeal with that, and then Doyce is getting the chassis ordered. Is going to be a big bonus. Get that shipped in, start assembling on that, put the cab on it, start mocking up everything, putting it all together like we did with Hank's. Hank's is at the final stages right now. Once the Connecticut truck gets out of the paint booth, we're going to be putting in Hank's truck so we can do all the fiberglass work. I don't want to do it in the main portion of the shop. If I do that, it's going to make a mess everywhere. So I got to baggy his truck up so nothing gets hurt, no dust gets anywhere. It's a very confined area, and then we go from there. Impressive. All right. Thanks for subscribing, checking in with us here. I'll get some action shots when I get a new camera, and I'm learning editing, so you can tell the videos are starting to get a little bit better. Thank you so much. Take care.